For the capital outlay, we have 7,716,000. Grand total of our proposed budget is 20,724,998. For the personal services, total personnel engineering office we have 13. Sa plantilla po, we have 5 vacant positions. So all the 25 positions are filled up. We have 14 civil engineers, 2 deputy engineers, 1 electrical engineer, and 8 others are draftsman, engineering, so we have 5 vacant positions, assistant engineer, 1 architect, 2 engineer. We're proposing to hire an architect, 2 engineering assistants, 1 instrument man, 1 warehouse man, 6 surveys, 1 administrative, 1 utility worker, and drivers of our equipment are proposed to be patrolled employees because they will be responsible for the labor. Actually, the total is supposed to be total wages is amount of 5 million, but the proposed was 4.2 million. So that we work out the budget.
This is what we do in the budget, pero second ko, Mr. Sir, meron po tayong instances or cases this year na pinasarap po ng city engineering office, 2 years siya yun. Yung mga establishments na naunahan na nag-develop ng area before the approval of the council kung kailangan na.
With regards to sa mga gasoline stations, usually, gasoline stations yung mga gasoline sa mga kailangan classified yung lot. Pero actually, approval, yung location po is nasa commercial area na. Parang hindi na yata sa tumagang sa council. Pero kung may cases po na ganyan, na gumagawa ng nagawang permit, sa amin, sa building permit, meron po tayong practices na binigyan natin sa legal construction, high school, after legal construction notices, meron po tayong letter pa na remind na kailangan mo mag-comply ng building permit. After that, i-endorse na so yung usually cases po na gumagawa sa ganun, kailangan i-classify sila. Kaya residential building area, at yung location gusto na, kailangan i-classify commercial. So yun lang po
So in short, this year wala pa akong nagagawa na gano'n.
meron po cases na ganun.
Which incident?
Meron po yung dahil po itong nasa Greenland, nakailang notice na po kami doon. Actually, residential siya. Malapit siyang classification. Malapit po kayo sa notice. Nasa gate. Nasa gate. Ma'am, meron po bang obligation sila yun?
Yun nga po, it's supposed to go to the public na hindi
sample ko eh. Pero yung iba, dahil kay Mr. Costoso, Mr. Miranda, yung numero, kasi nandito sa bunga, yung malapit harap na ang divisoria sa loob. Nagka-play ko lahat yung classification. Hindi naman ko kasi namin visual ng building permit. Kung hindi ko na classify yung lahat.
Yung sa Binran mo kanina?
Blanco. Edwin Blanco. KM
For the record po, ilang notice na po yung pinag-.
Meron na po akong 3 notices. Actually, before pa, kay Engineer Panganiban, notice na po kami. Tapos sa akin, dalawa ko na lang yung Engineer Panganiban, dalawang na-record ko nyo sa akin. Plus isang letter. So, may 3 notices na siya, and legal construction. Plus yung letter ko po ulit, reiterating na kailangan nyo comply sa amin, sa building permit. Pero ang sabi, ang namin, nag-apply na raw ng reclassification. Pero nung pinacheck ko sa office mo, wala pa raw. So yun po ang last na notice kami, pero mo ko lang bigyan ng office mo.
Mr. Chair, kailangan sa pumilihan ng sa engineer's office na notice yung stop the construction, pero tuloy pa rin po yung development. Sa gusto kong parang yung data, kasi may current also installed on commercial and parang pinasya ko po yung isa, parang makita na kung magiging sa landing station. Namilit. May wala ko lang naman ang city council or such. Update ko na ako there.
Yes, alright. Kanina yun.
Edwin Blanco. Edwin Blanco. Yung siya po ang kailan siya po
Ganito na lang. Opo sa inyo kasi ang enforcement area. Siguro coordinated na lang sa office of engineering. Licensing, engineering, parang minsan na yun.
yung kung letter ko namin yung public service ng legal office, kami also as the license.
Kindly take note of that. Any other? Alright. Yes, sir.
As lang po yung Mr. Chair, ano po yung plan po natin dito sa may shortcut natin dito, Margarista. Kasi focus na rin po ng traffic dahil parang nung pagka-trigger, parang may elevated part na parang pinadaanan ng storage. Ano ba ang plan natin doon?
Yes, yes, sir. Nung binigyan ko, provide kami parang taan ng tubig para yung mga kumakong sa kalsada. Pag-lumit yung operation ng kalsada. Unfortunately, for next year po, hindi ko siya nasama sa concrete din natin. Hindi ko natin. Ang priority po kasi namin is yung slope protection pa ng sunod bridge. Tapos, kung mapapansin ko, laging nalulubog sa part ko. So, yun yung mga priority ng mayor. At pwede naman natin kontrahan yung concrete dito. Para ma-set natin yung talagang luwang ng kalsada. Yun yung mga plans ko sa investment.
Yes. Any other? Yes, sir.
Under your capital outlay engineer, tayo tayo million sa 211 office buildings.
Yes, ma'am. Under capital outlay, kung yung 5 million, nag-propose po kami dyan na warehouse, engineering warehouse. Actually, dalawang yung plan.
Saan po to?
Doon din po sa likod, ma'am, doon sa dati. Ang size po niya is 18 by 30. Meron po siyang 5 panels. Kasama po doon ang treasurer's office, budget office, and accounting office. Meron silang dalawang butas po. May dalawang butas naman sa amin. Para doon sa metro, apple, para medyo maayos yung tingnan. yun po yung 5 million po sa
Yung measure po natin sa motor vehicle po, 1.5.
ang proposal po namin dyan is kung pwede sana ang akin na is 2 vehicles, 1 for the survey team. So gawa po yung survey team namin. Kung nakita naman po sila nakasakay sa Tora-Tora po tawag namin doon, yung parang siya na makeshift. Plus isa po para sa NBC, National Building Code Team namin, ang inspector. So wala naman po inspection, pero magana sa mga inspector. So yung 1.5 yung pwede ng budget namin sa 2 vehicles.
Siguro lang po for the record kasi sa kasalukuyan po yan ang ginagamit namin ng mga warehouse na yung mga sipan, mga bus. Yeah. Ano po ang naging experience natin that led us to propose in putting up a warehouse?
Actually po yung mga siban, ano po mga problema, lalo na po yung flooring, hindi po nakadebit, yung mga siraan na po yung flooring. Kung mapapansin nyo, may mga nakapip sa ibabaw, may mga butas-butas na rin po siya. So yun po isa sa programs din ng mayor natin, iaayos po natin yung mga siban. Kaya I think parang ang plano sila dahil sa saka para after magawa yung warehouse, para yung mga laman po nyo, pwede pa yung mga documents from mas marami pong halo-halo po na doon, yung tama sa treasury, may ayos po doon sa warehouse na gagawin. So yun po, yung siban po natin, mabibilang na po yung talagang maayos pa. Yung gagamit.
Yung mga pinatatay building, di ba dapat may nakalagay na sa building permits? Pag nawawala yata yung mga yun, try to make sure na lalagay yung gusto nyo. Para malaman natin kung kayo, sino may hari, lalo-lalo na kung may permit o wala.
Actually, we're planning po na sa amin naman gagaling yung papaskin nila.
Para yung report.
So bago i-release yung permit, meron pinag-aaralan na po namin yung legality ng baka ng pagbayad. Pwede namin kasama sa assessment ng building permit or i-uulay namin kung magkano po siya. So yun lang i-propose po namin sa
Para makita na rin natin kung may permit o wala. Tapos, yung sa pinag-strategy, ano mo ba ang yung sa easement natin sa highway, national highway, ano ba measurement of 20 meters o 30 meters?
Actually po, national highway is 60
60 o 30 meters.
30. Pero pag ito na sa poblasyon na, parang 15 na lang po ni-implement.
Dito po yun.
Opo, kasi lalo na po pag nasa national highway, dahil yung sa market, require po ng CPTO na humingi sa DPWH ng yung easement, yung actual na ilan talaga yung dapat i-atras nila. 15 ang sinabi.
Pero sa di ba
30 po, lalo na po sa mga uplands na yung talagang, sabi nila, pag yung talagang wala pang development. 30. Kasi yung imagine nyo po, ang 30 is yung iglesia po dyan. Yung 130. Although in coordination po with DP, meron po yan ng plan widening ngayon. For next year, sa Rizal.
30, tapos meron na 6 meters. Yung atras natin.
Wala po yung may solution na kayo coordination na
Yung sa sa national highway, ano ang pa natin dito? Ang estimate natin, sorry, city road.
For the Santiago to Bigano Road, that is 60 meters right of way.
60,
Yes,
tapos
sir.
30.
Yes, sir. 30 po ang nahangin niya. And then Maharlika is 20 meters right of way.
20 meters.
Yes, sir.
Sa saan? Dito sa
Maharlika. Stretch of the Maharlika. And then City Road, sir, is 15 meters right of way. And the required setback based on our zoning ordinance is 6 meters additional.
plus 6. So yung national highway natin, di ba naging po ng 60 ba?
60 ako.
Dito Maharlika 40.
20, sir.
20 na lahat na yun.
20 na po.
And 10 lang yun. Ano?
Plus 6 na setback.
Plus 6 setbacks, sir, based on our zoning ordinance.
City Road is 50. Lahat na yun.
Yung buong right of way na.
Anong source dito?
Yung 15 meters, sir, from our 50cc 37, yung zoning ordinance, sir.
50cc.
Opo. Yung sa 20 meters, sir, sa DPWH po.
Tapos yung isa,
Based on the cadastral map of DNR, yung STR or Santiago to Liberal Road po sa kanilang.
DNR. Tapos, sa nasabi na po sa packet doon na yung Blackwell ay condemned na supposed to be due for condemnation. May condemnation na tayo official naman.
May report ko rin dyan.
Past years.
Diba? Last year. Ito kasi ako rin po ang head ng National Building Movement. Hindi po nila pag-siya ng team po kami na. Inspect po namin ang Blackwell, so, ang finding po namin doon, lalo na po sa electrical side, kasi talagang iba-iba yung octopus wiring, undersize yung nilagyan ng wire, overloading,
Condemnation.
yes, yung elevation po niya,
May na-issue na kayo condemnation na.
wala po sila. After po yung findings ng report namin, nabit namin kay Mayor, wala naman kami.
Mayor, iwanagin natin, no, para alam din natin kung saan kami mag-laser or para sa market. No? Yun ang kailangan natin ng market. Along the National Highway, walang producers bank hanggang family bank, hindi due for condemnation na yan. Okay. Mula sa likod ng producers bank, Holy Rose hanggang kay Mateo, yung building niya, along condemnation.
Isang barera.
Yes, along Manila. Yung kasama yung building ni Mateo. Dito.
Si Blackwell Buildings 122.
120. Sa Panganiban, ganun din.
Hindi po Blackwell tawag sa Pangalitan.
KDT. Pero ano na rin yun, yung condemnation.
Ito mas maayos po sa Pangalitan.
Mas maayos.
Mas maayos po sa Pangalitan. Kasi yung mga improve po doon, may sinunod na nila yung mga...
So we will take note of that. Kasi siyempre pag kami dito, that's the big thing sa part na dapat pinag-usmano dito.
Mag-relasyon po kami ng ganun siya. Kasi yun po yung kainitan ng disaster preparedness. Ay nag-memo on the we are supposed to inspect all buildings 5 out of 5 years.
Kasi pag dinayos siya, kasalanan lang natin. So, ayusin natin yan. Tapos yung sa high structures, lahat ba yan may nagpo-comply na sa requirement na may sound structure, yung matataas na bag. Oo.
Sa 3-story na po ang building ngayon, required na po ng soil test.
So, hindi.
Para ma-check yung
Capacity.
soil, para po ma-design yung foundation.
Dito sa Santiago, wala naman nagpa-violate dyan.
Wala, pag nag-apply ko ng permit, nire-require ko talaga yun.
Kasi ngayon, wala naman.
Wala naman. Plus, parang meron po yan sa nagdadagdag na after po nitong Yolanda, meron po silang dadagdag na loading sa wind. Pero wala ikukal pa po nila yung sa mga lugar.
Yung arcade ko, nakaayos naman yun. Pwede na fit pa rin din para gamitin. Di ba na medyo nasunog ng konti yung parang
yung part ko yung nasugot, okay ka naman po sa ayusin mo. Hindi naman po sa ganun apekto yung
Structuring sound pa rin.
yung main structure yung super structure.
Structuring sound.
More on yung mga clarings sa yung mga parang mga louvers, mga natin.
Aayusin pa ninyo yun bago lagyan natin ng tena o okay na lang siya ng tena.
Sir, may mga request na po sila na dun, mga may mga kasi parang may mga parts na may mga butas pa, pero kailangan i-ayos. May dinilos mga pinasamin na checklist. Ito na, suspect na yung mga.
So, committee on train sa state. Any other question? Ang pala, remind ko namin sa courts.
Yes, sir.
Sa building na
Pati process ng building.
tapos medyo lumulong, saka nababasa raw yung records nila. Okay, siya wala na. Thank you very much. Next will be motor pool. Okay. Saka yung office mo. Hindi ako mag-visita rin kasi hindi pa na-ayos. Although meron na may funding na dito.
Yun lang po process.
Okay, yes.
Wonderful section is meeting for your approval. Budget proposed budget of 8,778,663
Page 67.
pesos. So, sinabit po namin sa operating expenses po. The same budget po.
Same budget.
Meron lang increase na sa except sa gas, oil, and lubricants, 50,000. Medyo pinakapusay
Kinakapos.
yung gasolina natin kasi
Design ka na wala. Motor pool.
sa capital outlay po. Meron po budget na 26,700 para po ito sa one welding machine, air compressor, and one stand fan.
Alright, questions? Yes, Councilor.
Dr. Lindsay,
Hindi pa ba yung ating motor po sa pag-repair ng mga tao sa sakit? Naayos yun.
yung mga pala,
Computer, grips, di ba?
Yung mga model sa bali, bali sa dalawa po ang ginagawa ng mga maintenance po. Sa maintenance po, kasama po yung periodic maintenance, releasing, check-up. 100% po, kaya lang po. Doon po sa repair, under chassis, electrical, welding, yun po yung mga repair po na kaya lang namin. Pagdating po rin sa
Change oil lang, gano'n.
Pagdating po rin sa kailangan namin ng computer box na i-diagnose, hindi na po natin tayo. Limited po yung service namin sa machine works po. Fuel injection pump, calibration, yung wheel alignment, filtration, saka check po. Out of 100% po, mga 90% po.
Okay, anyone? Anyone would like to ask a question? Yung bus po natin dito, anong problema? Matagal na nandyan dito.
Yung dalawa po yung basta na isa. Yung isa po nasa motor po. Yun po yung overload po natin.
Overhaul. Gano'n nakatagal nandun?
Itong year na ako na ito. February.
February. Mahanda ba?
Ay, yun po yung overall. Yung isa po yung mahanda. Pero hindi ko pwede bigyahin ng may sila.
Bakit?
Kasi masag po yung sarili sa akin.
Masabi sa pero kung hindi sa salamin, pwede siya. Yung isa, ino-overall pa lang.
Nirequestan na.
Walang parts. So, we have two buses. Pero magagawa ko din yan. Dalawa. Kasi kulang na kulang kami sa ako. Yung pinag-green ko eh. Ilan ba ang one natin? Ang poster ko natin?
Ano yung dalawa sa
Dalawang poster. Yung mga 40R5 na jeep natin, meron pa? Wala. May up for bidding pa yan na salvage, mga service ako.
meron po kami mga nakahipa nila sa sakyan, sir.
For bidding. O ba?
Beyond repair na kasi.
Beyond repair. Ano pa meron na dapat repairing ko?
Mga heavy
Heavy. Okay, questions? Yes, sir.
Yes. Yun po pinakahuling binili ng heavy equipment natin. Nasira na po. Nasiraan na po ba siya ng parts?
Anong equipment mo?
Yung latest na binili natin na
Volvo ba yun? Ay, Komatsu ba yun? Komatsu, yung
yes.
Magagamit po yung dalawang plates na. Ay yung dalawang akulong na po.
So, what hindi pa po nasira yung since the projects?
Bali, ang zero lang nun, ma'am, isang kulong lang po sa likod. Kasi medyo mahal.
Sila yung palang yung nasira sa kanya, wala na replacement.
Ay, marami naman. Buhat po nung reportes.
Yes.
Regular po yung reportes namin.
Okay.
flat yung back ko.
Yung ba?
Nasira yung
Yung kung sa parts ninyo, nilalagay ko dito sa budget. Yung mga requirements dito. Saan po nakalagay dito?
yung sa sasakyan lang namin, sir.
Hindi, sa sasakyan na city motor ko. Ano yun? Per office ano? Per office. Ano sasakyan ninyo ngayon?
Bali, tatlo, sir. Isang rescue truck, isang wheel dump truck, at isang
Isang rescue truck.
dalawa na lang mo yung mga
Dalawa na lang. PSPC highway.
Halimbawa, off the record. Pati yung
Yes. Mula nung nilika na comprehensive list of all of government-owned vehicles sa amin last budget year, that was last administration. Meron ba?
at sa GSM, yung inventory ko.
Ako, sa inyo, meron ng bago. Bago sa inyo. Hindi mo
Hindi ko
so,
sa
nasira.
yung zero ko, ma'am.
Yung sa mga bago. Kaya sabi niya meron na yung equipment. That was part of the last administration's purchases, diba? Ano ba talaga?
Hindi, meron kasi kami record din, ma'am. Kaya sasabi, bibigay ko na lang sa inyo. Yung listahan na mga
Hindi lang po heavy equipment. I was asking for kaya sa inyo, for 2012, kung meron po mga bagong acquisition, di ba, purchases na ginawa na mga government-owned na sasakyan sa amin sa CSO. Tinatanong po sa inyo kung makapasok po sa inyo or nasira na ng mga ito. Sabi niyo, hindi ba? Kailan po ba natin purchase ng heavy equipment? That was 2012, di ba?
Advance Merry Christmas.
But before,
CPD.
Good afternoon, Your Honors. We have here the budget for the City Planning Development Office amounting to 10,881,000.
Page 61.
87 pesos and 56 centavos. The aggregate amount for personal services amounts to 9,083,587 pesos and 56 centavos, with 15 regular employees out of the 24 Plantilia positions. So we still have 9 vacant positions. And for the maintenance and other operating expenses, the budget is the same as 2013's budget, amounting to 1,247,500 pesos. And for the capital outlay, we have a proposed budget of 550,000 pesos. Specifically for IT equipment and software and library books for 50,000. In this particular expense, Your Honor, may I request for amendment,
Amendment. All right.
specifically for items number 221, Your Honor, for office equipment. Yes, Your Honor.
221, office equipment. You have none.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
I would request that part of the budget for item 223B transferred to 221.
IT software, the transfer to office equipment.
Amounting to 200,000 pesos, Your Honor.
What's your justification?
The justification of which, Your Honor, is for the purchase of the following office equipment, namely laminator, ring binder, projector, portable sound system, camera, video camera.
For what?
For this is for item 221, Your Honor.
When are you going to use the video camera?
For documentation purposes, Your Honor, in our mandate as we are functioning as a monitoring team also, Your Honor.
Okay. Originally you intended to purchase what? Computer. Originally, that was your intention.
Originally, sir,
500,000.
for IT equipment and software, sir, yes, we are planning to, we were still planning to purchase, instead of computer, just laptop, Your Honor.
Now you're in the case of car. 500. Okay, everyone. We'd like to throw questions so far as that aspect is concerned. The engineer is requesting that 200,000 coming from 223, that is IT equipment and software, be transferred to 221, 200,000. So that they will now have 200,000 for 221 and 300,000 for 223. Any comment on that? Anyone from the members? None? Yes, Councilor.
For 2013, 1,000 was allocated under the outflow. That is by the engineer.
Not yet, Your Honor, but we have an outstanding PR or purchase request for the purchase of software, ArcView GIS.
So, ito mo lang na yung pag-consume or
Service request. Yes,
So,
ma'am.
meron na pong item.
Yes, ma'am. Meron na po.
Kasi nag-request
Meron na
na po
po.
kayo para bumili ng something. Ano po yung something?
Yung something na under the 200,000 in 2013 is for our printer, long printer, and then data collector for the art view. Yung data collector po na gagamitin para doon sa software ng IT equipment na worth 200,000. So meron na pong naka-program na equipment and supplies para dito sa 400,000. Pero hindi pa po nag-undergo under public bidding or small value.
And dun po sa account 223, we appropriated amount 200,000. Nagamit na rin po ba ito? At kung saan po ay oo, saan po ginamit? Or ano po ang pinagdamit?
Meron po kaming purchase request para dito. Yun nga po yung art of purchase of software na Art View. Pero hindi pa po na-deliver because hindi pa po nag-undergo ng procurement procedure.
And now, ang proposed appropriation for 2014, 300,000 under account 228.
Yes, Your Honor.
Saan po gagamitin?
Gagamitin po namin yan for purchase of 2 laptops, additional hardware po para doon sa art view namin, software, hardware.
Kasi like, kung may ano po itong art view, ART.
ARC.
ARC. Ano po ito? Software ito?
Software po yan para makapag-generate po tayo ng iba't ibang klase ng mapa. So, ano po yung mga mapa na pwede natin ma-generate dyan? Number 1, slope map, contour map, topographic map. Lahat lang po lang pwede natin magamit in terms of planning po. Planning sa infrastructure, sa agriculture, sa iba't ibang sector po pwede po natin magamit.
Mr. Chair, thank you.
Madam po. Yes,
Naalala ko sila. Nag-usad po ang CPTO ng website natin, yung profile ng ating CPTO. Kumusta na po siya kasi doon sa time na mo check na actually wala na siya. Following day, nag-follow ako. So, bakit hindi pinagmamalaki na? Hindi ko ma-open. What happened with that?
Okay, ganito po yun ma'am. Bali, meron tayong web post. Siya yung makakawak ng ating website 24/7. Ngayon, inilaunch po natin yan locally pa lang po, hindi pa lumabas online. So, yung time po na yun, kaya hindi siya nailabas agad because
sa web post na ito or the site ng LGU site sa
Ang pagkakalam ko, meron po, bayad na po tayo for 2013 until February po yata. Kasi ito yung pagkakasali sa akin ng staff ko who is previously in charge of taking care of the previous website. Hanggang February.
So, ibig po bang sabihin, may nakapalog tayo doon, nagbabayad tayo doon, pero hindi siya gumagana.
Yes, ma'am.
Sa current budget po ba ng CPBO ay may allocation din tayo for the same pag-maintain ng website natin?
Hindi nakapasok doon yung maintenance nung sa account ng security. Hindi po nakapasok.
So, saan po ito? Kasi I understand na we need to go with the times
Yes,
na
ma'am.
kailangan meron tayong automatic link to the world. Kasi that is our the information highway. Dapat naka-access tayo ang syudad, no? So, saan po natin ito makikita sa ating 2014 budget?
Definitely hindi sa CPTO kasi yung dati kasi natin website is administered by the Office of
So, this should be administered by the Office of the City Secretary. Tama po ba? Okay, let's take note of this when I get done with the Office of the City Secretary. Tama po. Okay, so, this should be best lodged in the Office of the City Secretary.
yes.
So, yung what you have initiated should be the work of the Office of the
Yes,
City
ma'am.
Secretary.
We will turn over yung administration ng system sa kanila.
Kasi December, dapat
But for the longest time, who was, administrative this one?
Sila ma'am. We were just asked to develop a new website for the new administration. That's why nag-cabling kami doon sa
Picture.
Nagkataon po na si Pilor, Mr. Pilor Kalaman po, dati po nung when he was not yet on the permanent status sa appointment po, hanggang po siya sa citizen. Nagkataon po ng ako siya ng permanent position sa CPDO po, kaya parang nadala na rin po yung work niya sa delivery natin. Pero previously po talaga yung secretary of the website administration.
Next po. Okay, another. Kasi lumalabas before sa mga discussions na gusto mo mabuwari ha, pero parang outdated na ang mga data natin or plans na outdated tayo. Ang isa sa mga sources po or data na meron tayo ay yung output ng CBMS. Di po ba? Ano na po ang status nito? At kung kulang ito, I guess kasi kulang to eh. Wala pang validation, wala pang analysis, di pa natin napapakinabangan. Gumastos na tayo. Gusto ko kung malaman, ilan na po nagastos natin for CBMS?
Hindi sure ma'am yung utilization nun kasi hindi pa ako yung in-charge before ma'am, so hindi ko pa-check kung magkano na-utilize tayo. Siguro ma'am makakatulong si Banwa. Kung meron pa tayong natira, magkano na
Para maging basis for all its plans and programs. Nakapagsimula na tayo. Ang tanong ko po, ngayong 2014 daw, we expect na ma-complete, mabigyan tayo ng complete, updated picture of the community waste management system ng ating syudad. This 2014, nakatarget po ba ito sa CPB?
Yes, ma'am. Bali, actually, isang module na lang po ma'am tayo. Yung last module po para doon sa validation po ng data. Yun na lang po. So, by 2014, I guess ma'am, nangyari yung 2013 na budget namin. Kaya wala po.
I'll take note of that. Siguro po, kailangan ilabi natin sa executive.
Yes, any other question? Okay, Madam Budget, ito pong kanina sabi nyo, PR para po itong 2013 na 22 at saka 223. So, anytime, pagka napunta sa house, pwede na bumili. Hindi nakikinamanin kung context ito nabili na ito. Kung aabot nga yun.
Your Honor, based on the proposal po kasi, under the count of 243 po,
Yeah.
the total proposal is 500,000 po talaga.
Region na yun, region na.
Doon sa, not included na po dito yung request nila for 2013.
Included na.
Pero po, hindi po included.
Hindi included.
Opo. Doon sa office equipment po nila, hindi
Hindi
nag-grant.
included.
Pero may priority po kasi sila na mga binili for office equipment. Kaya nag-prioritize na lang po sila. Kaya nag-request for the transfer of 200,000.
Okay, sige. So, any objection to the transfer as requested? Okay lang. Kindly cause the transfer of the budget from 2 to 3. 2 to 3 will now be 300,000 and 2 to 1 will be 200,000. Any other question? Wala na. If we need data, we just watch it.
Yes.
To save time.
Yes.
Marami tayong tatanong pero sige. Integrated terminal. Saan ka na talaga mag-ero? Yes.
Yes, I had the chance to come to the mayor and we was led by possible of the committee presentation of the budget for the ACC.
Why? What happened to the head of ITTC?
I was looking for the representative by ACC when we were in the ACC. That's why I do not hope I would be allowed to present without the presence of the then supposed supervisor of the same office. You know.
But there might be questions that only you can answer. Let's make this as an arrangement so as not to delay the proceedings. We proceed with the presentation of the budget, but if there will be questions coming from members of this body which you cannot answer and maybe only the head can answer, then we will still call the head of the IPs. Okay? Nakatuloy-tuloy tayo. Pero kung hindi masagot, tawagin mo din natin yung head. I think that's a fair thing. Now present the budget. We now take the budget of the ITC. Again, without prejudice to the appearance, should the appearance be needed? The appearance of Mr. Velasco. Alright, we may now proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. The supposed budget for integrated transport terminal complex has personal services budget amounting to 1,959 pesos and 590 pesos, representing a total of 37 positions. For the MOE, there was a total budget of 3,140,000, representing the itemized budget from traveling expenses down to other maintenance and operating expenses. And there was also a provision for capital outlay, 1
furnitures and fixtures, IT equipment, socket software, and communications equipment and motor vehicles. Total budget allocated for integrated terminal complex was 14,400,000.
The ITECC is an economic enterprise, under the economic enterprise. Nagbabangga ko lang po kasi yun po grand total na budget ng opisina, which is 14,500,000. Doon sa statement of receipts na projection din po na kitain ay 14,500,000.
Pagkano project
Tama po ako ng budget. If you look into the economic enterprise statement of receipts, it's indicated under the city terminals 14,500,000. And the budget that they are requesting is also 14,500,000.
All operation of the ITC. Based on our year-end report po, nagkakaroon naman po sila ng savings kasi po may unfilled position po sila. Ang kasi natin, magkakaroon po ng operation para sa all 30 position. Pero overall naman po yung kita. Pero ang sinasabi nga po, pag sinabi po tayo ng enterprise, usually po, sa pag sinabi po sa gobyerno, although pag sinabi po na kanari, kailangan may kita din tayo. Pero ibinibigay po natin kasi kasama kayo yung servisyo na hindi po ibinibigay ng private. Kaya po, hindi po necessarily na income generating din ang kailangan po. Pamilya na po sa mga NGO ang kumikita po ng kawalan natin ng enterprise. Kasi nga po, ibibigay tayo ng servisyo, hindi po pero overall po, honestly, pag gumagawa po kami ng year-end report regarding po sa expenses ng ITC, in the year, sabat ng year naman po, may savings pa rin.
Thank you po, Madam Budget. Actually po, this reminds me of the cost of the city terminal na wala siyang so kung may-allocate man lang siya for the unfilled position, sa 14,500,000, mga magkano po kaya yun?
Usually po, mga criminal po ang naging excess nila over dun sa kwan nila, sa expenses nila.
So kung ang naging expense po natin ay nasa 300 plus million, ilang taon bago natin mabawi yung 3 million a year.
Yun po talaga ang may isang libro po ako na naka-discuss po doon, ako po sa economic enterprise. Naka-state po doon na actually hindi po talaga, yung parang gusto din ng mga tao na sa atin dahil nagbabayad na sila ng tax. Parang servisyo po na hindi na-equate sa kinikita po.
I understand, Madam Budget, but this leads me back to the CPDO who is absent na ngayon na eto na nga yun eh. Pag wala talagang mahusay na visibility, ngayon natin na-realize na haharapin na natin ang consequences. No? I mean, wala na hindi ako naningisi or anything, but this is now factual realities nung mga ginawa na natin.
May isang solusyon dun sa problema natin. Marami naman po tayong ordinansa siguro yung implementation po, yung implementation po na talagang walang magpa-private na terminal. Yung kami ang maging solusyon na gusto po natin talagang maging kumita po yung
I think tama po naman si Budget sa punto na yan. Ano po yan? Dapat may paabot sa representative ng ITPCC na mag-implement ng ordinance ng operation ng terminal para kahit papaano, bumalik naman kahit papaano sa kanyang servisyo. Ngayon kasi pwede natin sabihin, kaya hindi pa natin na mamaksimisa yung balik na na-invest sa 82cc kasi nakakalat pa sa labas ang mga integrated terminal.
Nakikita ko sa dati 325 lang. Bakit tumakin ang ganito?
To the explanation of the personal prepared saying, Your Honor, there was a plan to put up a generator, a big generator, whose fund will be coming from the city mayor, so that the ITCC will still be licensed during time of calamities or during times when we count out. So that by the time we'll be implementing absolutely the ordinances and the rules and regulations regarding the establishment of the ITCC, we will have some operating expenses for last week.
Can they not get that from 969 under maintenance of operating expenses? Kasi di ba siguro galing brown out? Kasi kung generator yan, di mag-video na araw-araw umaandar yan.
As of the moment, Your Honor, we have 10 motorcycles, 2 gallopers, and 1 proposed vehicle again for ITCC. There was a proposal kasi na magkaroon ng mga motorcycles dahil daw tinatakbuhan daw tayo ng mga van, ng operators, saka may mga nakakalimutan din sa mga paningin. But this time, sabi nila, we will be enforcing the personnel who will be in charge of the streets and roads para may kuha talaga natin yung mga vehicles and then they will be really staying consolidated terminal, hindi po sa kung saan mga private applications.
Alright.
Correct po, attorney, yung 600,000 that would be the complete ng motorcycle.
The 600,000 euro is intended for motorcycles. That was the proposal for a utility vehicle perhaps, but the preference is motorcycles.
So certain na po kayo ang motorcycles?
That
Kasi
is
we are
the-
here to determine yung amount and the purpose.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'd like to know po kung saan po gagamitin and po 600,000 motorcycles pa.
I think that's the best usage of the same amount because it's only 600,000.
So yung motorcycles po, ilang pong units?
More or less, we've been having 15 units. More or less, we've been having 15 units.
15?
Yes, Your Honor, of better motorcycles for Hatis. That would be able to catch up with our goals.
Alam niyo po ba kung ilan po ang sasakyan ngayon ng ITPC?
So far, as of now, Your Honor, they are provided with 3 motorcycles and 1 unit galloper, Your Honor.
I have here kasi yung inventory ng serviceable motor vehicle. Dated December 2011, signed by Marta, the city IDSO officer, dati po. And 7 po yung sasakyan, 6 po yung motorcycles. Under po ng ITPC. At isa pong galloper. 4, 5, 6 hours. And then you're planning na kumuha po ng another, kung magkakasya po yung 600,000, according to sa inyo, 15 na motorcycles only. So 15 plus 7 po. Hindi po ba sobra-sobra yung
Your Honor, please, the vehicles available for IPCC as of the moment, during my time at GSO, I had the inventory. The vehicles given or provided to IPCC were wrecked already, especially the 2 Alpha. The galloper that they are using is still in running condition, but it's already almost deteriorating, Your Honor. The motorcycles that they have were, in fact, only the office of the GSO tried to regain these motorcycles. So we had them repaired because during the time of the transition, all these vehicles that were returned to GSO were all destroyed.
Bilang statement, hihingi ko ulit ang sanggunian na inventory po ng serviceable motorcycles signed by Mr. Valencia. Yan ako kayo ng GSO. Mr. Chair, may move that an instruction be given to the GSO and that every member of this sanggunian be given a copy or this is an inventory of serviceable water tank.
Right, every second. And the objection hearing none, the motion is hereby approved. So, Secretary Sanggunian, kindly take note of the duly approved motion to require the GSO to provide each member of the Sanggunian, including his representation, with copies of inventory of serviceable motor vehicles for the city government. Yes.
That was already advanced yesterday to DSO and to indicate kung kanino po naka-assign yung mga service na po dito. Water vehicles.
We took the generator of the CHO and tried to make it operational. Unfortunately, I just don't know why things are happening in the city, but this
Go ahead.
these units become so poorly conditioned. So the plan is, if you want to have a better service, then you have better equipment. That was the statement of the Honorable Council Executive. So we had to invent some measures in order to come up with those measures that was implemented.
Attorney, araw-araw niyo po ba gagamitin yung generator?
That depends on the need when it arises. We are not sure if we will be using it every day, but for sure we will be using it as the need arises.
Sa IPCC po, araw-araw niyo po bang gagamitin ang generator?
I will not have a complete definition, Your Honor. It would perhaps be not every day, but we do not know. If the need arises, then we will be using the same.
I asked the question kasi attorney, 325,000 yung po yung application for gas for this year. And then bigla po nagtaas ang justification na binigay nyo dahil po sa generator na BPN. So, pagkaintindi ko po, bigla tumaas dahil gagamit po ng gas para po sa generator. And ang impression na binigay sa akin, araw-araw yung kung gagamitin yung generator.
No, actually, Your Honor, we do not have the possibility to use the same kasi alam naman natin yung condition ng sitwasyon, and the budget actually appropriated for this is not only intended simply for gas. We also have to use oil. We also have to use some other lubricants in order for these vehicles and these equipments to run. If, however, to the feeling of the Honorable Council, the budget is to fit the budget for IPCC, and then it's actually good to the Honorable Body to have their own recommendation.
Kasi po sa kasagutan ni Attorney Ramos ay think proposed application for more than a million for account code 76126.
Yes, like, again, all members of this body are advised to take note of certain items so that before we come up with this budget, then we will be having a
So, bilang here,
How many motorcycles?
yun po, kung makakabili na rin po sila, talaga po.
That would be
Okay.
ilan motorcycle po yun?
Pero I see na kung po 600,000 parang sa motor na po pwede.
Ganito po, matanong ko ano, dati ang fuel ay 325,000. Nagkakasya po ito, ano?
Siya, align mo po, nadadagdagan po. Hindi yung nag-move po. Yung actual po namin, pagka sa operation po, hindi po kasya.
Sige. Yes,
Yes.
okay.
Kaya malakas ang consumption natin ng gas. Tingin ko po, may kaugnayan ito dahil hindi talaga nag-ooperate ang terminal natin based on the provisions ng ordinance. Lumalabas ang mga collector kasi hindi naka-confine sa isang terminal lahat ng sasakyan. Kaya kailangan silang pumunta sa mga entry points ng mga sasakyan para matiyak na masisilip sila. Sa tingin ko po kaya ganun na kailangan talaga tayo magdasakina. Kasi hindi naka-centralize talaga ang mga
Ma'am, kahit yung po cash ticket yung gagamitin natin o yung dating POS machine, talaga po may double checking. Kasi po yung cash ticket, once nagbayad doon, lalabas na po sila, magbe-verify po kung talaga yung bayad doon. Talaga po may mag-verify sa mga entry and sequence po. Kaya po kailangan mo na nakapit. Yun lang po, pag naging talagang nahigit lang tayo siguro sa mga pag-call na natapos dyan mo po sila na pick up o distraction ng mga pasahero, para siguro kasi lahat po dyan na collection.
Okay, any other question? We will, how many motorcycles again? Ilan po yung existing natin dyan?
We have three,
3. Tapos ang proposed ay
there was a initial proposal of buying Motor Star, it's amounting to 52,000.
Motor Star yung brand?
Yeah, Motor Star.
ilang pieces yun?
10 to 15 kilometers.
Tapos ilang gallon of water?
Isang gano'n per as of the moment.
Wala na. Wala na. So, isang gallon per, sabi natin 15 ng motor plus 380 ng motor lahat. Bibili ng generator dyan para sa kakasya. Nasa capital outlay pa yan.
Ngayon, the proposal was still that the budget will be coming from the budget of the city.
Mayor's office. Councilor Abu. Yes, Councilor.
May access to the teacher. Mabigyan din po kami ng inventory ng unserviceable motor vehicles owned by the city government.
Unserviceable. Kaya dito po.
Pag mga dev order po ba, we do performance evaluation.
Kung sa office mismo, we do first performance evaluation.
For dev order.
Particularly at the office, we do this.
At the ITCC.
I mean, the mayor's office.
At the NBF.
For recommendation po yun for renewal. Pero ang nagre-require lang po talaga for purposes of the PIU performance kailangan po talaga sa mga semi-annual.
Alright. Next will be truck.
and 81 reports. Ang galing mo meron pong kabuuan na 9,546,000. Hanggang po sa capital outlays, 5,145,000.
Okay,
So, ang total is 20,526.8.
Alright, questions? Di po ba, ano po ba pagkakaiba ng infra at engineering?
Bali, ang infra yung honor, purely mga construction equipment
Infrastructure talaga.
ang inaaralan.
Ilan daw total vehicles?
Bali, meron po kami ang trucks ko namin na elevator is 8.
Lahat ng maandar,
Bali, 4 ang operation na
yung apat, ano nangyari?
breakdown.
Breakdown. Marireview pa po yun, hindi na. Marireview pa yun. Pwede ba?
Bali, nirepair po yung tatlong ng truck, isang water truck, isang fuel truck, 2 road grader,
Dalawang.
road grader yun,
Okay.
2 bulbo backloader, 3 truck caterpillar na excavator box, isang pneumatic roller, isang vibro compactor, isang
Dami pa na, no?
Gator na vibro compactor, 1 unit asphalt cleaner, 2 units na freeloader, isang
Sige po, una po ang sira, ang hindi maanda.
bali sa contract ng 4, isang illegal truck operational, water truck, fuel truck is breakdown.
So, sa madalit salita, kailangan ng 4 million. Service and maintenance.
Opo,
Yung nakaraan 2 taon, yung 1 million nagamit ko lahat.
yes, kulang pa po.
Kulang, magkano kulang?
Hindi ko pa alam sa
Doble, hindi naman mamot ng doble. 2 million.
kasi naubos na po namin ito.
Oo,
Hindi
pero
pa
pag-
repair ko lang.
Pero pag dinoble yung 2 million, okay na yun.
Siguro,
Hindi pa rin.
hindi pa rin.
Hindi mo kayo nagdagdag ng sakit ano.
Dami,
Hindi.
dito po sa capital outfit namin, mayroon po kami proposal na 5
Hindi,
million.
ang tanong nga, wala kayo nadagdag pa.
Wala pa rin.
So, tumas kayo ng ilang percento. 1 million, 300%. So, tingin mo kailangan ng 4 million talaga. Ay, pagka bigyan namin ng 4 million, huwag na kayo bumili ng bago, tapos bago na lang.
Kasi po, sa palumaan na rin po ng mga equipment natin, kailangan ko talaga ng recurring maintenance.
Okay, last question. Honestly, ano ba sa tingin nyo, mas maganda bumili o magpa-repair na lang? O medyo yung repair nyo, taas. Content na lang, bili na lang ng yung
Sa tingin ko yung mas maganda po.
Bago na lang.
Bago na lang yung equipment.
Sige, nilipat na lang natin ito sa bagong dump truck.
Bali, galing po ako ng DPWH na
Okay.
transfer ko ako.
So yun, yung bago po kayo?
26 years.
6
26 years.
26 years at DPWH. Sa city po? Bago. But you have 26 years from DPWH. Taga sa Chan po kayo? Ah. So, hindi siya kasama sa 70%. Or sa 20% before yan.
capital outlay of 186,000 increase. We have increased the office supplies expense for the reason that we always have the preparation of the financial statements monthly, as well as the submission of reports to the Commission on Audit. The traveling expenses and daily expenses is do it as is. Only the gas and lubricant expenses for almost 100,000 because a vehicle was assigned in our office. Other expenses are increased minimally, except for the repairs of office equipment and repairs of office equipment, IT equipment, overhead, and other capital equipment. For the reasons that the equipment as well as the furniture and fixtures are already fully depreciated. So these equipment and equipment were purchased 2011-2012. As for the capital outlay, we have proposed office equipment for 155,000 because we have proposed 5 casual employees, and so we don't have available chairs and tables as well as filing cabinets. Furniture and fixtures, the high equipment, we have at least 6 personnel in the accounting department who do not have yet computer equipment. They share with the other employees. So we propose additional for year 2014 aside from the 2 allotted for 2013. Though we have not yet purchased this 2013 allocation.
The offices of the city budget and city accountant related to each other. So although we have scheduled tomorrow, either one of you may question, may answer a question if it concerns your office also. Kasi para hindi na mag-ulit bukas ng mga tao. O we might as well take it. Dito na, kasi parehas lang yung ano. Oo. Anyway, parehas din yung item balance. The overtime and night pay. So, be ready for questions na rin Madam Budget. Maraming sana. Matapos namin ulit, be ready for other questions. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, we will be taking office of the city secretary, city treasurer, pakita ko kaya.
Wala po lang.
Wala pa rin.
Hanggang
Maybe
Friday.
yung assistant treasurer, city mayor's office with MGAs. Yes, provide the ulit. And then admin office, we will try, pero si admin daw Friday pa, pero next week. We will see mga next week.
Sa kanila.
Thank you very much.